It's gonna make some of y'all mad, make a couple of y'all mad, but we're gonna get into it. Let's talk about Drake. These two were friends. Hell, Diddy was an inspiration to Drake. Y'all don't believe me? Let Drake tell it.
Obviously, like, you want to talk about studying, talking about the other day, you know, we studied you since Howard days, you know, since those I studied the stories that Spoon used to tell me from Howard days, and just how relentless you were, you know what I'm saying? And to hear that from you, you know, that there's nobody else that could tell me that.
I know the deal. Y'all gonna tell me, well, he just meant about the party. He meant about the party. Mind you, he was at the Diddy parties. He know what he talking about. Now, we're not going to talk about Drake stealing songs. That's irrelevant of the situation. We're here to talk about the parties. Do y'all know who this woman is right here? This is a Drake affiliate right here from Toronto. This is Lady SB. And she been charged with human trafficking. As y'all can read from the caption, her and Drake talk a lot. Now, let me run this down. Toronto rapper Lady SB is one of 5 individuals recently charged with human trafficking in Toronto per local outlet CTV News Wednesday. This is Wednesday, September 18th. And here go the interesting part. According to the Halton Regional Police, the group that she's with maintained control, direction of influence over victims through coercion, force, manipulation, and abuse since September 2019. Boy, she made to take that man proud, didn't she? Who cases that sound like? She's under multiple charges, including trafficking in persons, promoting sexual services with full knowledge, and assault. Sounds like Diddy. And on top of that, Baka got a weird case. Why is he around? Let's get into this case. Now, Baka was arrested for allegedly forcing a 22-year-old woman into prostitution. And the following year, per the Toronto Sun, he pleaded guilty to assaulting a woman and failing to comply with conditions unrelated to firearm charge. Baka was sentenced to 6 months in prison following a guilty plea, but he avoided further time behind bars because he had already spent 10 months in custody following his 2014 arrest. After being slated for release, Drake took to Instagram and wrote, "Something in the air, a lot of good things happening at once, but this one means the most. Been waiting 11 months, Baka finally home," he wrote. Also on the Know Yourself track, Drake famously raps, "I might declare it a holiday as soon as Baka get back on the road." It's a lot of support for a weirdo. Now, I'm not saying Drake did anything, but I have seen that list, and he has been in them parties, and he's a weirdo too. Let's get into it. Now, being as though we don't do clickbait here like a lot of these people out here, I'm going to go ahead and y'all listen to what Drake has to say at this concert. Remember, he's 23. This girl is 17.
The way your breasts feel against my chest.
Then we have the Millie Brown text. I'm gonna let y'all pause this and read this, man, because this is weirdo activity. She's not related to him. He's just texting her. Which brings 2 questions. A, why does he think this cool? And B, where the fuck is these kids' parents at? Allowing this. Where's the parents? The fact that a 30-something-year-old is giving a young girl advice, boy advice? Man, that sound like grooming to me, man. Y'all bugging. That is grooming. Now, I know y'all Drake fans gonna be like, no, he was just, shut up. All right? I'm a Jay-Z fan, but his ass included in this. I'm not going easy on him either. It's been another For the Culture, and remember, hero worship is dangerous.